All right, so today's reading is going to be for Scorpios. You guys could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or you guys could be cross-watching for a Scorpio. Scorpio, you're going to be the last sign, the last zodiac sign for this month, for June. So flip it where it needs to go. My intentions are to read for the high vibrational Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. So flip it where it need to go. If you guys are dealing with a low vibrational Scorps, you got to flip the roles. I could be saying it's you and it's them. I could be saying it's them and it's you. You got to flip where it needs to go, okay? So far, with the spread that we have coming up here for the month of June for Scorpio placements, is that you got someone here that really wants to create some sort of confrontation with you. This is someone here who could have been wanting to create some sort of war with you, that now wants to come in and balance something out or compromise something with you. I would just be mindful, because this is somebody here who was at one point like against you, and now they're realizing they need you, is the vibe it's giving. With this 8th house here being in reverse, something is a life or death situation for somebody. Okay, like someone's in desperate need. Wow, now it flipped. That's crazy. And they want to change and flip around their circumstances, but they need you to cooperate with them. This also could be a situation where somebody needs to pass the blame on to you, but you need to be involved. Like you need to voluntarily get yourself involved in something. So just be mindful of someone wanting to set you up in a situation or get you entangled in a situation that has nothing to do with you. Or they're trying to make something have something to do with you. Okay? We have Saturn, we have Mars. There's something here about a karmic lesson that's very significant in this scenario. I'm also getting like, if you're feeling limited in some way, you're being told to take some sort of action, some sort of bold action. Maybe you're holding off from taking some sort of bold action in the month of June. The way to balance your situation out is to take some sort of bold action, or to stay focused, determined, and driven on your goals. I'm also getting though, like someone here really is going to take a specific action to limit you so they could use your resources. Somebody wants to use your resources or something that you create, something that you have, because this card also says getting and using power. So you're dealing with someone here who wants to use war, intimidation, confrontation, arguments in order to get power, to use somebody for their power. You just gotta be careful. Be careful who you call your friend. Yeah, you're dealing with the user. It says uses other people's resources. Someone's a user. You're dealing with someone who's not able to get something on their own. This is a very codependent energy that wants to leech off of you, is what I'm getting in the month of June. So you need to be mindful. A Capricorn could be very significant. A Sagittarius, an Aries, a Leo could be significant. Another Scorpio could be significant. A Libra could be significant. This could be your sign, somebody else's signs. All right, Scorps, let's see what else we got going on. By the way, this is Linda Likes Tarot. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hi. If you're returning, what up? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to know? Someone's scrambling. Someone's trying to get something to be a certain outcome, but it's like they need your participation. Something here about participation points. Like somebody needs you to have your energy entangled in something for something to work for them. So for instance, if you're someone who has disengaged from a particular person, place, or thing, like you stopped going somewhere, or you stopped hanging out in a certain location, or you stopped communicating with someone, it's like now that you have disengaged or removed your energy, now it's like someone can't make something look a certain way. Someone can't pass the buck on you anymore. Someone can't pin something on you or something like this. Okay? They need you to participate in order for their little scheme, scam, lie to look believable or something like this. So just be mindful. I feel like you really need to keep your distance. Someone here could be trying to use you to pay off karmic debt as well. Or they're trying to, Yes. Mars. Why do we have Mars here? This is someone here who's no longer laughing at your pain. This is someone who was at one point taking lots of bold action when it comes to seeing you suffer. They were enjoying this. This is someone you're not communicating. It says no communication. You're not communicating with this person right now. What do we got, Saturn? This is someone who now wants to say that they miss you. I don't know. Listen, you're going to be told to handle something with maturity. I also feel like for a majority of you who are watching, you did handle something with maturity. And this is why it's bothering me. Anyways, and this is why something didn't pan out the way somebody wanted it to. Okay, how someone planned it to. You handled something in a way they didn't expect you to. You also weren't stopped by something. We have resilience. Okay, you're being seen as someone who's very resilient. Someone did not, someone underestimated your resilience. 8th house. Yeah, you might need to tell somebody no. You need to tell somebody no. This is someone here who wants to use you for something that is returning back to you. This is something that someone was taking from you, or did take from you, or stole from you, or this is something that someone has been desperately trying to hold on to, and it's not theirs to hold on to. Whether this is your energy, your time, your essence, whatever this is, your fucking money for some of you. Whatever it is, someone here needs to return something to you and they don't want to. 7th house, they don't. Ooh, someone wants you to shut the fuck up. We keep getting this energy. There's someone here who now wants to balance something out with you or team up with you because they want you to shut the fuck up. This is somebody here whose life is digressing. And I also feel like if you team up with this person, or if you compromise with this person, or if you balance something out with this individual who was out here trying to see you suffer, your life will go downhill if you team up with this person. I'm just going to keep it 1,000. For some of you, you guys could have separated yourself from an individual, and ever since then, you guys could be noticing like things have been improving for you. Things have been flowing a little bit more easy for you. Things have been a little bit more smooth, and it's because this person's energy is no longer infiltrating or blocking the flow here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who this person? Who this person who wants someone to shut up? I'm also getting like, another way I'm viewing this is that somebody wants you to be quiet about maybe bringing something into balance, or coming into union with somebody. Maybe somebody doesn't want you coming into union with somebody here. Okay? Maybe somebody wants you and another person to stay in no communication, because if you guys get into communication, the truth will be revealed about their slimy ass. Something like that could be significant. Like someone doesn't want two people to talk or to communicate because it's going to be the missing piece to the puzzle or something like this. This could have been someone here who was playing like playing Mr. or Mrs. Mastermind. This could have been someone who was trying to really destroy two people or something like this. This could be an ex-partner for some of you. You could have an ex here that wants you to be quiet. They don't want you coming into union with somebody. Okay? Or you're dealing with an ex-partner that wants to talk to you. I don't know. We got the ox. Someone here likes to force things. This is someone here who's trying to force an outcome. They are mad. Someone here could be trying to force you to come back together with them as well, because they need you for resources. It's a life or death situation for somebody. I don't know if someone signed a deal to the devil or with a dark entity, and they need you to be with them so they can destroy you or feed off you. I don't know what this is, but it's it's a no. Who this person that wants somebody to shut the fuck up? This could be someone who has the ability to do voodoo, or you do. You gotta flip where it needs to go. Or this is somebody here that's hired a voodoo priestess or priest to get you to shut the fuck up. I also feel like it's because whatever you're saying, whatever you're exposing, whatever you're bringing to the light, it's making sense. And somebody doesn't like that you're making sense, because now you're opening the eyes to somebody and they're seeing you clearly, or they're seeing a situation clearly, and they don't like this. Okay? You could be exposing that somebody is literally with the enemy, or someone's literally entertaining an enemy. I don't know. We have the dog, and someone doesn't like that. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog. This could be you or them. Someone here could be a Libra, or justice is coming to you. A Libra could be wanting you to shut the fuck up. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, or you're dealing with one. We have energy vampire. You guys are dealing with an energy vampire that wants you to be quiet about the truth that you're speaking. And then we have stalker. This could be your ex-partner that's stalking you. Or someone stalking you because you were the ex-partner of someone else that they know. Or that they're dating. Or something like that. Tell me more. Who's this person that wants you to shut the fuck up? A tarot card reader could want you to be quiet. Or someone's stalking a tarot card reader. Or someone who just has clear sight. This could be someone who's heavily watching you and stalking your every move. Because you see them clearly. You see right through them. You know the truth about them. And maybe somebody's afraid of you telling people about their weird ass. Tell me more. This could be someone here who's a destiny swapper. Someone tried to destiny swap with you. They're also out here talking shit about what you got going on. Telling everybody your motherfucking business. But yet they want you to be quiet. Like, this is what I'm getting. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing, however you're living your life, it's completely contradicting whatever this person's lies or rumors were about you, whatever this gossip was. And now this person's, you know, they're looking like a liar that they are. This could be a stranger that was doing this, or an acquaintance, someone you don't know very well. Yeah, someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. This could be you. This could be them. Can we get one more? And then we got Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. This could be you. This could be them, who wants you to shut the fuck up. And then we have Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. You or them. There's someone from your past that's very karmic that wants to come back in and get you to partner up with them. There's something here about wanting you to be on their side so that something will be a conflict of interest. There's some sort of weird plan or strategy somebody has up their sleeve so that you won't be able to speak some sort of truth. Okay? They want to put you in a situation where you can't say something. You can't report what you witnessed. You can't testify when it comes to a situation. So just be mindful. By the way, if you like this deck, you guys can purchase it at occultlifestyle.com, which is on my website. This is my original deck. This is the, what is it? The Cosmic Keys Zodiac Clarity deck. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. So somebody wants you to shut the fuck up. What's new? Let's see. Why do we have this? This is someone here who is, okay, there's someone here who's no longer confused about something here that happened in the past. Maybe somebody was confused and thinking that you were the snake. Maybe somebody thought you were deceptive. Somebody could have been told that you had an affair with somebody, or someone was told that something false was told about you out of jealousy, and someone is no longer confused about this. This person could now want to come towards you and confront you about something here, or someone wants to like confront you about a lie or some gossip that they heard, because they want to get clarity. Someone's looking for clarity. What is this? Or someone found clarity. This could be somebody here who loves you or is attracted to you, some shit like this. They want to say that they miss you. Hell no, hell no. Somebody wants to come in and say that they're ready to marry you, or this is somebody else. I don't know. You gotta flip where it needs to go. Someone's engaged with someone. I'm not sure. What's this? Unification is very significant. We got birds here. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking talk. There's a lot of talk here. There's a lot of gossip going on. Something here about the birds. Someone's really nosy. I'm hearing, oh, a little birdie told me. Someone here is really gossiping. They're trying to get a lot of information about you right now. Maybe somebody doesn't like that people are talking about this person. This person could really care about their reputation. Someone here could be born on the 24th of a month, or the 12th, or the 7th, or the 6th, or the 14th, or the 9th. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be life path 7, life path 9, life path 6. You or them. We have 7th house. Somebody wants you to be quiet also about, if this is like an ex-partner here that's in their feelings, and was trying to gossip about you, this ex-partner doesn't want you to talk about what really happened in your guys' relationship, because someone was going around telling a whole different story about like who you are and why the relationship ended, and someone was basically throwing you under the bus, not taking any accountability for why a relationship ended. Something like that is significant, and if you keep talking, it's like you're gonna unravel this person's lies. We have mice, okay? Someone's a fucking thief. Somebody doesn't want you to expose the fact that they teamed up to steal from you, or to leave you in poverty, or I don't know. These people are very toxic and very stressed out and worried. Why are they worried? This is a man that's worried, or you could be this man. Someone's worried about. Why are they worried? What's this about? They're nervous. Someone's nervous about you saying something here about where someone traveled, what somebody did on a vacation or on a holiday. Oh, somebody wants you to be quiet because they went on a vacation with a woman or something like this. This could be about an affair. Maybe you're exposing somebody being in an affair. This is the secret. This is the secret somebody doesn't want you to find out or doesn't want you to talk about. Because it's going to create a lot of blockages and delays when it comes to their union. Or someone was saying this about you. Look, hey, this is another thing I'm getting. For some of y'all, maybe someone's trying to make it look like you're with somebody. Or you're cheating on your partner. Flip it where it needs to go. Maybe you traveled somewhere recently and someone could have claimed like you traveled to go meet someone to like sex them or something. Like you traveled somewhere to like meet up with someone to have intercourse. Something like this. This is like a rumor though. Something strange. And it's because somebody doesn't want people to believe something that you're saying. Whatever. We're cleaning this up. Is it... What... People... Yeah, this is someone who's determined to cause you a problem. Why do we have... Someone could be born in 1987. This is the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat or... The rat... Not the rat. The rabbit or the cat. Something about the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat is very significant. This is a very manipulative person who uses other people to do their dirty work. So this is like a real slimy person who thinks like they're hiding in the back. Something's being delivered. I'm getting a lot of notifications right now. Something here is being delivered to you. 1981 could be very significant as well. Someone could be born in 1978. Who's either behind trying to cause you problems, or that's your birthday or something. Tell me more. What is this? A birth year, I mean. Someone's upset because you're not sick. Or someone was creating illusions about how they acquired a sickness. Maybe someone was lying and saying you gave them a sickness. Okay, but you're being seen as someone who loves themselves. Someone who's practicing self-love. Why do we have this? Someone's also upset because you're not sick. I don't know. The number 35 could be significant. Yeah, someone here was coached on how to stop you. Or a coach is being stopped. Or someone's trying to stop you from spreading some sort of knowledge. Someone here could be trying to stop you from giving somebody here some sort of advice. Someone here could be trying to stop you from being obedient to the Most High or to your own life mission, purpose. Someone here is trying to break you or cause you some sort of stagnation. This is clarifying Saturn. And then we have good news at the bottom of the deck. Someone here is surprised that they can't stop you. Someone's surprised that you're still receiving some sort of good news here. December 5th. Someone here has a December birthday. December 5th, December 12th, December 7th, December 9th could be very significant. Someone here could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, someone was trying to find a way to get you to not have some sort of success. This is someone who's not apologetic. This is someone here who wants to block your new beginning and your opportunities. They don't want you to receive an offer. Why do we have 8 house? Libations. Okay. So someone here literally partitioned to take something that's yours. It's giving destiny swap. Somebody offered something to an entity, a spirit, a deity, whatever, to take something that's yours, some sort of resources, or to use your power, get your power. Someone's power hungry because they wanted good news. Why do we have 7? Something about a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Something about Blue's Clues is very significant. Someone's watching you heavily and monitoring you heavily because they want to see if you received some sort of communication or some sort of letter. Maybe a notification. They want to see if something got delivered. 7th house. This gnat is fucking gross. Okay, we have aid. Okay, okay. Somebody needs your help. This is why someone wants to come in and partner up with you after they were trying to destroy you, destiny swap, all this stuff, because they need your help. Okay? This is someone here who accepted a bribe. I'm also getting this as someone here who could be even wanting to bribe you into helping them in some way. I don't know. Give me a second. You know what's crazy? This is someone who went up against you and now they're praying to God for help. This person wants to come in and now persuade you to like not press charges or to not do something. It's like, this is what I'm getting. Someone was using a lot of magic to try to force an outcome, to get you to not do something or to do something. Something like this. And it's not turning out the way they thought it was going to. Now they're mad. Now they want to come in and force something. The number 2121 could be very significant. 33, 33. And the reason they can't stop or block this or manipulate this or change the outcome is because it's destined, it's fated, and somebody just somebody got a problem with it. Somebody want me to shut the fuck up, bro. I know they do, but it is what it is, boo-boo. So I just went to go pick up all my packages, basically, that were outside that just got delivered. And as I was out there, there was like a bee that was like hovering around me. So I feel like that's symbolic. Something here about somebody being sour towards you and now they want to be sweet. Something here about a sour jar, a sweet jar, something. Someone here could be doing jar spells on you. Yeah, something prosperous is entering your world and someone real upset about it. Let's get into this reading. Let's get into this reading, Scorps. What do my Scorpios need to hear? What do they need to know for the month of June? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know for the month of June, Spirit? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know for my Scorpio placements? All right, so you have a passionate new beginning here. Maybe you're feeling very motivated here after a period of stagnation or delays in the month of June. The challenge is the people from your past. There's a lot of people from your past that are going to be trying to challenge your new beginning. The things that you're passionate about, the things that you want to take action towards, the things that you love. They're going to try to challenge this. Okay, this actually be an actual person. Okay, maybe there's someone who is passionate about you and there's people around this person who are trying to persuade this person not to come towards you with an offer. It could be something like that. Don't have to be. You gotta flip where it needs to go, child. The root cause of a situation is someone here is a fucking sociopath. The 4 of Swords. Or this is somebody here that doesn't want you to rest. Someone doesn't want you to have the ability to relax. You're moving away from poverty or feeling left out. We have the 5 of Coins here. You're moving away from this energy. Okay? And you're moving towards taking action on some sort of idea. Something that excites you. Something that lights you up inside. Okay? You could have been experiencing a series of misfortune events as well. Your message from the higher above. Why did I say it weird? Your message from above is, damn. Don't allow something that happened in the past or the things that you lost keep you down. We have the 5 of Cups. They're trying to get you to not be in this sour. Why do I keep saying sour? They don't want you to be in this like sad energy where it like the sadness takes you over, okay? You got so many opportunities. Whatever you lost, whatever was taken, it was for a reason. God's going to replace it with something better. Okay? Damn. I don't really like this energy, but it's showing up in your energy. You're being seen, or this is what, damn. This is your thoughts and feelings. You could be feeling like you're willing to win at all costs. Something here about a ruthless win. I don't know. There's something here about you needing to be ruthless or to handle something with logic and with a little less emotion, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you're dead set on something here. You're not changing your mind. You're not willing to compromise to win. Okay. Other people are viewing you as someone who's very gleeful, celebratory. 4 of coins. You're fearing that you're not going to have enough. So you could be holding on to a lot of things here. With the 4 of coins here, you could be holding a lot of things close to your chest. Out of your own self-preservation and protection. This could be about your finances. It doesn't have to be. This could be about like your own emotional vulnerability, or maybe you're trying to protect your reputation. I don't know what this is. Maybe you're working on something. So you're trying to keep something close to your chest here. You're holding on tight to something. I'm also getting, you got someone here who's in fear. And they're trying to hold on to you, or they're trying to hold on to a narrative about you so they can save their own ass. These cards aren't looking good, Scorp. We got, I'm trying my best to make this as light as possible. We have the 3 of Swords as your potential outcome for the month. Damn. Who am I reading for? We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So, okay. I don't know if somebody mama could have something to do with this. It don't have to be, but what kind of good things can they look what kind of good things can they look forward to? There's a lot of people that want to be your friend as well. I think it's because you're winning. You won something. Maybe people saw other people being ruthless with you and you overcame it. Maybe that's what it's looking like. Maybe someone didn't think you had this type of version inside of you, Scorpio. Maybe they were viewing you as someone who was soft, but you're coming out like a Viking or something like this, some sort of warrior. The letter C is very significant. Someone's initial could be C or F. Okay. Something about the fall or winter time is significant. Okay. You're gonna be getting a yes here. And you might need to tell somebody no. Maybe that's the potential outcome. You might have to tell somebody no, and it's gonna put them in the 3 of Swords. It's gonna bring them in the energy of severe heartbreak. This could be a cheater that you need to tell them no. Someone who either wants to put you in an affair, like get you entangled into an affair, like a third-party situation, and you need to tell them no, or this is somebody who they've already done this. Like I don't know. Something about an open relationship. What kind of good things can they expect in the month of June? It says success, hope, and freedom. It's healing and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So there's something here about you needing to believe in miracles, believing that you can achieve something here, and stop being in this like, woe is me, look at all the things that I lost, look at all the cups that spilt over. It's like, stop. The number 33 is very significant. We have the Moon card. It says pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay. What else they need to hear? Spirit. Fire. It says let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So you're definitely You're going through a renewal period. That's definitely what this looks like. And you're going to have reason to celebrate. So this is nice. It says you're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. I really feel like you are. Okay? You could be in this Empress energy. You're very fertile. You're very abundant. You're very creative. Or whatever you touch, it flourishes. Something like this. Interesting. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Should I use these? Kind of want to use these. Oliver or olives, okay, or an olive skin tone could be very significant. Someone could tan very easily in the summer. This could be you or someone else. Someone could be Italian, maybe. Maybe this is you. What's happening for my Scorpios in the month of June, Spirit? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Interesting. Interesting. Someone here acted upon some sort of idea to play mind games or to create confusion, to manipulate a situation here. This is what somebody did in the past. To bind you, to bind your finances, to bind your love life, your spiritual growth, and your energy. This is what somebody did in the past. This is someone that you could have grew up with. It could be a sibling for some of you. It doesn't have to be. It's giving female energy though. This could be a feminine. This could be a feminine energy that is very upset about your allure or your attractiveness. Interesting. Four of Swords. Maybe they're trying to put a rest to something here. This could have been a Virgo. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. Maybe this is somebody here who don't like your spiritual gift. Okay? Or this is somebody here who thought they could swap or have or exchange or take your spiritual gift. This could be someone who comes off as very modest and shy. This is someone here who's very overcritical and harsh. So someone here could have been very overcritical about you and being harsh about something here because they wanted to put something to rest here. Or because you needed rest. Maybe you had to take some time off or something like that, or you needed to rest. Somebody here was being very harsh and overcritical about you resting. Someone could have been trying to make you look bad. Maybe this is at the workplace. Maybe maybe your boss expects you to do a lot. And so you're overworked and underpaid or something like this. And then you wanted to take some PTO time and now your boss is trying to say you're lazy. I don't know, something strange. Five of Corns. Something about corn is significant. Someone here is feeling guilty, or someone's in regret now because they're feeling left out in the cold from your energy. They could be struggling financially as well because whatever they try to do to bind you, it got them fucked up. They're underwater. They're overwhelmed. This is someone here who's in regret for trying to isolate you or trying to get people to turn away from you or not to associate with you. Five of Cups. You know what I'm getting? The first card out is this pretentious, superficial loser. So there's someone here who was, that thought they were better than you. And they were going around telling everyone how you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Now they're in regret for talking ish. Five of Cups. There's some sort of knowledge here. It's like now you know something, or maybe you're about to find out what somebody did behind your back to get you to lose out on something. Like someone's responsible for you losing out on an opportunity, or you losing a job, or you losing something here. Okay? We have role model. You could be being seen as a role model, or someone was trying to impersonate you, trying to get knowledge about you. This is a reading I'd done a couple months ago. It's still in the members only list. Someone was only around you because they were trying to get knowledge. They were trying to learn you so they can imitate you or replace you or destiny swap with you. Somebody's sad now because they can't do this. They tried their best to try to imitate you or to be you or to replace you. They were really hoping and wishing they could do this. Somebody crazy. For some of y'all, you might be finding out somebody crazy. Page of Swords. Wow. Someone's really trying to get information on you because they have intent. This is in the immediate future, in the month of June. Someone's intent is to spy, gather information about you, gossip about you, and it's meant to harm you, but really it's going to backfire on another person because intent to harm is in reverse. This was part of some sort of spell work or black magic or curse or hex someone was trying to place upon you, and it's not working. Someone here could be hearing voices, or I don't know, someone here could have schizophrenia or something like this. Somebody's sick, whoever they are. Whatever they try to do to you, it caused them some sort of sickness. Five of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. You're willing to do whatever you need to to fucking be happy is what I'm getting. Leo energy, or something here is getting exposed. About someone doing something ruthless out of the name of family, or out of the name of love. Like, oh, I was just doing this to fight for what I love, or I did this and this to someone because defend my family. I know something like this is significant. It's being exposed though. Three of Cups. Someone has a lot of excuses. This is a very emotional manipulator. So this is what I'm getting. Someone could have been caught up using your identity quite literally, whether this is your social security number or your credit card information, or walking around with an ID with all your information on it, but it has the ugly face on it. I don't know, something like this. Or this is somebody who was creating fake accounts, acting like they was you. Something like this. Somebody did something here. And now they're getting caught. And they're getting karma. And now they're like low-key in regret. They're upset they couldn't harm you. Their little strategy didn't work out. Now they're using emotional manipulation. Trying to get like people around them to feel bad for them or something like this. Oh, well, I only did it because the only reason I wanted to swap their destiny was... Like, no one cares. Somebody's friends could be looking at them like, motherfucker, you're weird. We have union. Someone's holding on very tight to some sort of union. This is in someone's hopes or fears. So okay. Child. Someone's hoping they can hold on to you. Some sort of connection they have with you. This could be an ex-partner. Or this could be someone else's ex-partner is hoping they can hang on to them, but this person wants to come towards you. You got to flip where it needs to go. Someone's fear is that somebody wants to come towards you. Flip where it needs to go. Yeah, it has something to do with love. Maybe someone was doing all of this weird, outlandish shit and manipulation because they didn't want another person to be with you. And it didn't stop nothing. It didn't change how someone really feels about you, and someone's really heartbroken about that. Whether this is about romance or this is just about like the love you receive from other people in a social setting. Maybe someone was trying to get everyone to turn against you and it's not panning out the way they thought it would. Three of Swords. Somebody looking stupid. Someone's name could be Sarah or Jessica or something like that, or Jesse. This could be your name, their name. Somebody's sad because you're happy and you're content and you're grateful. Your happiness brings someone sadness. This is someone who's very obsessed with you. They're obsessed with trying to bring you heartbreak. They're obsessed with trying to ruin your happiness. This is someone who's also obsessed with your empowerment. how you're self-empowered, how you take back your power. They're obsessed with that too. But yet someone is very hyper fixated on trying to destroy your confidence. It's very strange. It's like the same thing they admire you for and they're obsessed about and they're attracted to, they want to take from you. Or they want to imitate it, and if they can't imitate it, they want to destroy you. Something like this is very significant. Yeah, you're dealing with someone here who was projecting a lot on you and creating illusions about who you are. Okay? Yeah, but you're being seen as a role model. So whatever someone's trying to do, it's not going to work. Especially if it did work, it didn't work on the person that they were trying to get to see you differently. I hope this is making sense. It didn't work on them. Maybe someone broke up with a Virgo. Maybe somebody in a Virgo are separated, and this Virgo wants to come towards you. Someone's been doing lots of spells on your ass for sure. Why do we have this Empress? Maybe somebody pregnant. Someone could be trying to claim they're pregnant. Maybe somebody lost a baby. If so, my condolences, because we do have the Three of Swords with the Empress energy. Okay. And then we have Aries here. Someone here could be in Aries. This could have been as a result of someone trying to be competitive with you. They lost something here. Yeah. Someone's divine partner could be in Aries, or they could have Aries somewhere in their chart. Someone could be sad about the fact that you're being seen as the Empress energy, regardless of what they tried to do, regardless what kind of rumors or lies they try to spread. A divine partner wants to heal something with you. I don't know. You could have a spiritual gift. Interesting. For some of you, I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear this, but for some of you, you do share a very strong spiritual connection with somebody here from your past. And there's an individual that really doesn't want y'all to reconcile with each other. I feel like you guys were separated based on lies. Okay? I don't think you didn't, like, what I'm basically saying when it comes to whatever this connection is, I don't think neither party did each other wrong. There was like some sort of manipulation that took place. Someone could have been pressured to separate from you, or something about it is something. Something about it is something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. If that resonates, then this message is for you. But if not, like if you guys have only experienced people who were cheating on you, broke your heart, purposely betrayed you, then I'm not talking to you. That part is not for you. Okay? I'm not trying to encourage people to entertain abusive people. That's not what I'm saying. But for some of y'all, there was some sort of confusion that came about between you and another, and it was at a result of someone's jealousy, or someone who wanted somebody else's partner or wanted your partner. I don't know. Something like this is significant. Something's coming back together because someone here can't stop loving you. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe you never dated this person. Maybe this is just somebody that I don't know. You gotta flip it where it needs to go, Joe. What do they need to hear for the month of June, my Scorpios? There's some sort of lies here. We have visionary dream. Yeah, you're being told to focus on your manifestations for the month of June. It says your dreams are ready to materialize. Keep your vision clear and focused. Your dreams are within reach, and now is the time to bring them into reality. Trust your vision and the steps needed to achieve it. We have wisdom keeper. Call forth ancestral guidance. The wisdom of those before you support your journey. Honor the lessons of your lineage. Their insights will illuminate your path forward. So some of you might need to call upon your ancestors here. Maybe you need to light a candle for them. Maybe give them some food. I don't know. That's for some of y'all. Not all y'all. Not everybody has ancestral altars. I'm fully aware of this. But whatever you do to honor your ancestors, or I don't know. Maybe you need to do it. You could have honored some sort of lesson here. This is giving generational curse breaker vibes. Yeah, someone here is really trying to drain your energy. It says they will tire themselves out with futile efforts. Says their overwork will eventually catch up with them. Maintain your steady rhythm while they burn out from crashing. Well, from crashing. Someone might crash out and it's going to backfire on them, or someone's going to get into a car crash. I don't wish this upon anyone. Someone's going to burn out from chasing quick results. So you guys are dealing with someone here who was in competition with you or something. They're gonna meet their own demise. We have ignite the fire within, Phoenix rising. Transform setbacks into opportunities for growth. Embrace challenges as fuel for your personal evolution. Every obstacle is a stepping stone to a higher version of yourself. And then we have sacred union. Yeah, there's a sacred union here. I don't know. It says form powerful alliances. Relationships are the key to your success. There's someone here that doesn't want you to get into a union or connection with or reconnect with this person, because they know if you two came together, you guys would be a force definitely to be reckoned with. It says build partnerships that support your growth. Surround yourself with individuals who empower you and lift you towards your goals. And this doesn't have to be a romantic union. It could be any type. It could be platonic. It could be a friend someone doesn't want you reuniting with, or I don't know. Somebody. Phoenix Rising is out here twice. I just realized that. We have repeat your affirmation. It says positive self-talk will amplify your power. Speak your success into existence. Your words have the power to create your reality. So I am affirmations can be very beneficial for you. Some of you got love coming in, like for realsies. And if you're already with somebody, someone here could have been actively trying to block and stop that connection. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, you gotta flip where it needs to go. Everybody's life is different. What else they need to hear? Yeah, stay focused on this divine vision that you're trying to manifest. Get out of your own way. Discard your projected outcomes and allow yourself to see beyond. Positive focus. Look deeper. We have good choices. Expect a positive outcome from the good choices you have made in the past. You're in alignment. And then we have cleverness. Carefully craft your next move to use the problem to your advantage. Your cleverness will serve you well. Quick-witted, crafty, skillful. So there's someone here that could be wanting to create a problem for you, and you're being asked to turn that problem into a stepping stone in some form or fashion. Utilize it for your benefit. I think you already did this though. We have golden moment. It says a blessing is on its way. An important door is opening for you that will make you very happy. This is a once in a lifetime situation. Something very rare and special is waiting for you on your path. So stay focused. Stay focused. What else they need to hear regarding the month of June for the Scorpios? What else they need to hear? What else they need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Someone's trying to send you chaos magic. They're trying to make you a sacrifice. Chaos magic. They want to cause you some sort of harm or misfortune. It's not working though. It's backfiring. It's causing this person to have emotional distress. They're also doing dark rituals. And they're trying to offer your life force to a powerful entity to gain power and control. Someone was, what did I say? A life or death situation? Did I not say this? Someone is getting and using power or using other people's resources to gain. It's a life or death situation. Somebody needs to partner up with you. This person trying to sacrifice your ass. We have energetic sacrifices. Practices that require one to give up a part of their energy, vitality, or power to an entity, leaving them drained and weakened. Someone's trying to leave you drained and weakened. They're trying to sacrifice your energy to an entity. They're also trying to deteriorate things for you. It says designed to weaken, decay, or deteriorate someone's health, wealth, or position in life over time. Someone's upset because they're not seeing anything deteriorate in your life. They're like, why is their health improving? Why is their wealth increasing? Why this? Why that? This is someone here. We have revenge spells. Maybe someone's doing spells on you out of revenge, or I don't know. It says focus on causing harm or retaliating against someone who has wronged the practitioner. So maybe somebody here pissed off a practitioner because they lied to them when they paid them to attack you. Somebody's got a practitioner whooping their ass. It says often with a focus on making their, what the fuck? Often with a focus on making them feel the same pain that they caused. Someone here could have chowed. Somebody could have paid a voodoo priestess or anybody, it doesn't matter, some sort of practitioner to send you some sort of binding magic to fuck up your finances, your love life, your spiritual upgrades, your energy, to use you as a sacrifice, whatever this is. It backfired horribly. They wanted to cause you misfortune or harm. It backfired horribly. Especially something negative happened to this practitioner or something in their life or to someone that they love. Okay? Somebody's mother could have passed away or something like this. Or their Faja. Or maybe both of them. Something like this happened. Maybe that's what they try to do to you. Maybe that's what they did to you. I don't know. You gotta flip it where it needs to go. But this practitioner is not happy. They could be sending somebody chaos magic right now. Or some sort of magic. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. We have negative entity attachments. Soul imprisonment. Somebody's soul is now being imprisoned. Someone's going to spiritual jail. And then we have shamanic manipulation. Somebody cursed themselves trying to curse you. That's all you need to know. And they're going to spiritual jail. Let's get out the shells. Turn down the volume if you need to. It might be too loud. Let's get into this. The number 3 is very significant. Someone here could be 30 years old, or someone did something 30 times, 300 times. Maybe someone paid someone $300. That's how much they were bribed. Someone close to you was bribed $300 to turn their back on you. Maybe you're going to find out about it. It didn't take much. Someone here could be 31 or born on the 31st of the month or the 13th of the month. Something here about $1,300 could be significant. Maybe someone paid a practitioner $1,300, $1,300 to do some spell on you. I don't know. That's for some of you. Is this someone who has a chip on their shoulder? Yeah. So someone's holding on to a grudge against you. They feel like you wronged them. You gotta flip where it needs to go. Or you do. We have mail. Okay. Someone here could have put a tracking device or a chip inside someone's mail. Piece of mail. I don't know. That's for some of you. That's not all y'all. Someone here is going to need bail. Or they're going to need someone to bail them out. Someone here literally could be going to jail. You're the champ. You're the champion here. We got champ. Okay. Someone here could be Mexican. Or something about Mexico could be very significant. Mexicali could be significant. Maybe you live there or you know someone who lives there. It could be hailing somewhere, or someone's name could be Haley. Something pales in comparison. It's an idiom used to describe when one thing seems much less significant, impressive, or important when placed side by side with something else. Someone cannot compete where they don't compare, and they really thought they could. That shit is comical. Something's comical. You might laugh a little bit. Someone's name is Tammy or Tamara. This could be your name, someone else's name. Somebody's going to jail. Straight to jail, or they're going straight to hell. Someone's name is Jamie or Jaime. Your name, their name. Somebody's name could be James. Your name, their name. Somebody's lame as fuck. We got lame. Or someone's realizing they're hanging around a lot of lame ass people that want to see them fail. We have Tim. Somebody's name is Tim. This name has been real popular the last couple days. Tim. Your name, their name. Something here about the ATM. Maybe someone's waiting until you pull some money out at the ATM. Someone here could be plotting to rob you or something like that. It doesn't have to be that serious, but just be mindful of your surroundings. Someone's being told to sit down or to take a seat, okay? Or you guys recently just bought some tickets on an airplane and you're trying to figure out what seat you want to be on the plane. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Memphis, Tennessee could be very significant as well. Someone here wants you to wait for them, or you waited long enough, okay? Something is worth the wait. You're worth the wait. Someone here could have what is it called? Multiple sclerosis or something? I don't know. Something's going on with somebody. The KBG could be significant. Why am I all... Okay, I don't know about y'all, but the past couple days I've been picking up, like, a secret agent, a hidden enemy, a traitor, something like that is significant. Yeah, someone here could have been talking a lot of shit, or someone was taking information they gathered about you and taking it to, like, a whole group of people that were all organizing against you or something. They didn't think you would know. We have the word hike, okay? Someone here could be wanting to take you on a hike. Be mindful, or you might need to tell someone to take a hike. Shiitake mushrooms could be very significant as well. Someone's name could be Liam. Someone's name could be Pamela. We have Wales. Someone could live in Wales. Okay, something here about a group of males. Okay, yeah, a group of males. Something about skiing. I don't know what that's about. Snow. Yeah, someone here could wear a baseball cap a lot. This could be you or someone else. Someone tried to sell something, or someone tried to see if you... Someone sold out, or they sold out. I don't know. Staples could be significant. Maybe somebody works in an office. We have staple. Something's a staple. I don't know. We have Wick. Somebody here could be on Wick, or someone practices Wicca, or someone's just fucking wicked. Okay? You guys are dealing with a very wicked person. Something about documentation. Someone was manipulating some documentation. It's going to be coming out. Yeah. Someone could wear a wig, or they wear lots of wigs. We have wigs here. Wigs. Something's on tape. Or someone's trying to get you on tape doing something or saying something, or they already did. And they manipulated something to make it look like they were the victim of a situation to turn people against you. That is for some of you, not all y'all. Someone could see themselves as a big wig, but they pale in comparison to you. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. This could be you or someone else, or someone has connections to the police. Someone here could be very pale. This could be you. This could be them. Someone's name could be BJ. Someone here could be PJ, AJ, TJ, KJ, MJ. Your name, their name. Someone here could have blew off a policeman. Someone's name is Tabitha. Something here about the table. Someone's name is Patty or Patrick. Something here about someone's palate. Someone has bad taste. Maybe somebody listened to someone who got some bad taste. Somebody knows that they done fucked up. Something here about ChatGPT could be significant. Someone here could be using ChatGPT to figure out how to destiny swap with someone. Someone's name is Jim. Someone wants to try to stop your blessings. Someone also wants to come in and plead their case. Something here about a plea deal. They want to work together with you now, like a plea deal, because they don't want to get in trouble. Oh well. Something here about SIM. A SIM card could be significant. Or someone's what's it called? Someone's an NPC. This is someone who don't got a soul that you're dealing with. They don't have a soul, whoever they are. Someone's name could be Kason or something like that. We have the word east. Someone here could live on the east side of a city, a town, a country. Flipper needs to go. East. We have west as well. There's a lot of secret organizations doing things that are about to be exposed. Somebody's name is Smith. Someone's name is Matthew, or the math ain't mathing. We have math here. Very interesting. Someone's name is Kate. Somebody wants to debate with Kate. Someone has a cyst, or something about cystic acne is significant. Castaic Lake. Wheat. Maybe somebody has a gluten allergy or something. Celiac disease. Heath. Someone's name is Heath. Someone's a cheat. I'm telling you, there's something here about a cheater. Or someone tried to cheat their way to victory and they're getting exposed. They cheated their way because they wanted some sort of quick results. Something just as quickly as they get something is as quickly as it leaves. Something about a yeast infection. Someone's name is Kim. Something about the pit of someone's stomach. I don't know. You need to listen to the pit of your stomach, or something here about pit stops. Someone could be a trucker. This could be you or someone else. Something about backbiting is significant here. Someone's pissed. Someone thought they could pimp someone out or use someone else's resources like a pimp does, right? A pimp elicits somebody to use, to utilize, to make money off, right? To increase their resources. Someone was trying to pimp you. A cheater was trying to pimp someone, or someone was trying to cheat you. by shortchanging you, but you're doing all the work. Something like this. Someone could have a limp, or this is what someone wants to do. This is their plan in the month of June. You need to tell this person no. They want to spew a bunch of bullshit to you, make you believe some sort of fantasy or some sort of lie. Someone's name is Cletus, or someone wears cleats. I don't know. Maybe someone's like a soccer player or something. This is someone here that, or a football player. This is somebody here who has their eye on you. They're aiming at you. Like you're their target to play this bullshit on. To play this game. Interesting. Don't believe someone's bullshit. They're gonna try to work out a plan with you to balance something out, but really they're still gonna try to cheat you out of something. So be careful of documents that you sign in the month of June. Make sure you're reading over everything. Something about a trampoline is very significant. Something here about someone's BBL. I don't know. Maybe you have a BBL. This person has a BBL. Someone has a BBL. No shade if you do, but I'm just reading what it says. Something here about a patent. Maybe you need to get something patented. I'm tired. What else do I need to hear? Sorry, I didn't have caffeine yet. Ew. I didn't have caffeine yet, and these gnats are gross. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you tell me more? Can you tell me more? What else do my beautiful Scorpios need to know for the month of June? You're being told to trust the process, okay? Have trust here. It says, regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of, because you are. It says, the angels ask you not to worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. Okay, so there's something here about not trying to force an outcome. Maybe this is you. We have relax. It says, all worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. It says the angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness. Regardless of the challenges you face, a relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. So there's someone here that's trying, someone here doesn't like that when they create obstacles or problems or challenges for you, that you still maintain some sort of inner calm. Or maybe this is something that you need to practice. You gotta flip it where it needs to go. Someone's trying to disturb your peace is basically what you're being told in the month of June. So remain calm and remain confident. We have, when I set my mind on something, I won't stop until I reach it. If you lack confidence in making a decision, it says the angels send you positive energies to boost your confidence levels. They let you know that support and encouragement are available to you as you continue to strive towards fulfilling your higher purpose. So yeah, maybe somebody wants you to lose some sort of confidence in something that you're doing so that you could stop doing it, but you're being told to not lose confidence. We have serenity. Everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. It says the angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. Damn, bitch. I don't know what you're going through in the month of June, but it sounds not pleasant. I wish you all the best. I feel like on the other side, you're going to be real happy, but during this bumpy ride, just maintain a positive outlook, and I feel like everything is going to work out for your highest good in the end anyway. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Bye.